Yo, you seen us on the Palma? Right, so we're going to do a little unboxing vlog here. So for a while I've been using just the MacBook, a mouse, and realized it to do all the trading and everything, and I needed a second screen. I wanted to use the TV, right, but the cable wasn't working. It was working and it stopped working, so I couldn't use the TV as a second monitor. Alright, so now we're going to organize to get a second monitor. Possibly use the TV. I buy some attachment for it. Hopefully it works. Fingers crossed. Right. Right. So I have external keyboards and everything. Right. So I'll show you all what I get and how I plan to utilize it. Right. In terms of getting the setup done. I also go in Windows too. So I have a hybrid setup. Right. Mac and Windows for streaming and things. Cool. So let me see what we get here and we will unbox it. Right. So what we have here is this what is called? I can't remember what it is called it. This is a voltage regulator. This is to plug into the wall to help any shortage, like for the fridge and for the TV and stuff and thing, right? So I buy this in price, man. This was like $160 something. I kind of a surge protector. I buy some heavy duty tape, right? The purpose of it like this, it was really expensive. It's like $60 something. The reason I buy this tape is because I have a mini PC, so I want the aesthetic to be where the mini PC going on the wall. Right, so hopefully this tape pull it up. Right, I can't pong any nails in the wall and stuff. Right, I also have some of these clips here. These clips, I suppose are 3, right? These clips and them would hopefully help with cable management. Right, so they could peel and stick to the wall, and I could hopefully put my cables in here. And I get this on a deal, so it's a wired keyboard and mouse setup. I didn't want any wired ones, but because I get it on sale, right, when purchasing the mini PC, I take it one time. Plus two, I end up paying like one something for this. Right, so I get some TechFlex in Chagonas. So you'll see how this working out. As I said, I didn't want the wired one, but I think I might have to pay more money elsewhere. So I just take it one time. So you'll see how we could navigate these wired setups. I hate the wired, but what you gonna do? I get this fridge here, this mini fridge. Hopefully I can put it maybe this corner. I got this from Price, man. This was $18 or $1900. Right. I got the mini PC once again from TechFlex. Right. I can't remember the specs on this, right, but I don't need it for anything too intensive. There's light streaming on TikTok and little stuff. Right. I also got this attachment here. This is supposed to go DisplayPort to HDMI, not the VGA. This is to use the TV as a second monitor, and power cable for the laptop, for the desktop, the PC, and well, about a 32-inch curved monitor. I actually get this for like $1,400 in price, man. I get on discount because this was the last model. This was actually the display model that was up running and where they see all the time. Rarely people watch this one in particular. So this was the last one, so I get an deal, so I take it. So this is what I bought here. And then so we'll go and set it up so we could see well all what we have and how we function it and then. So I'll show you on that side. Right, so this is the current setup here, right? So it's just a Bluetooth speaker. I just use the laptop, right? I don't know how this big mouse pad, and that's pretty much why there's all the trading on and overhead lamp and stuff, right? But what I want to do is get the monitor set up here and then use the TV as the second monitor, right? So I'll have the laptop on one side. I'll be for iOS stuff, so this could be by itself, and I will get the mini PC hooked up hopefully to the wall. Right, get the monitor set up here, and then I'll also run a cable to the TV, so I have a second display. Right, so like if I educate it, or if I want this like higher time frames and stuff that always just there, or monitor the price or something, I would just always have that set up. I would use the the monitor here. Maybe I would try to get a cable running from the PS4 to this, so I could switch between both of them, either playing game on this side here or playing game in the corner here. So I'm not sure. I will see. Right, but I will do all my like streaming and like editing and stuff on the monitor and thing here, and then I will just use the laptop for personal stuff, like non-trading things now. Right, so yeah, that is setup there. Let me see how we get it done. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is clear this table. Right, so take everything off of it. And then, so I would see how the monitor and thing would set up. So once I clear the table and I wipe it down and stuff, I will get to place the monitor here because that is the whole thing. And then now I can be able to see what everything is. So I go and just clear down this table here and get everything done. so now time to unbox the monitor and set it up. Right, so now we're going to try and unbox the monitor and set up that. And once we get the monitor set up, we will then place it on the table to see what space we get it and how that would work out. Right, so I use a wide angle because I realized that I wasn't seeing it properly. Right, so this here is the Samsung 32-inch curved monitor, right? The CR50 model. So if anybody wants to know the specs in it, so you have this down here. So the monitor itself, not really heavy, right? Neither is the box, but it is quite a big monitor. I actually wanted 2 monitors, right? So I wanted 2 monitors, but when I measured it couldn't fit on this table here. This is a regular kitchen table that we repurposed for this. We get some cords back there, and I just created in the office. Right, so the first thing is to get this guy out of the box. So on this side here. Okay, so get this guy out of the box here. See, this was I used one was the display model, and the one that you just always see when it tells you go in price month and whatever. But any any store that you want to just look at and test out, and then this is that one. Right, so I got it for a steal, so I take it. There are some clips and stuff here, I don't know. I think this clip for cable management in the back when I'm looking at reviews, so I keep these screws and stuff. We also have the power adapter for it, right, this brick. So all these stuff is what I'm looking to put on the wall and the PC in the back here. Also this will be going like in here, right, plug into the wall, and then the next side will plug into the TV itself. So it got pretty long. Right, so you will have some length with it, so that's good. You also have another piece to put into the monitor itself. This paperboard that nobody does read. It also comes with a HDMI to HDMI cable. Right, so that will go directly PC onto the laptop, into the mini PC, into the monitor, into the mini PC. And we also have a VGA to VGA connector. That's me or anybody else can't hear this thing squeak. Can't hear this squeak at all. No, the actual monitor. And that is pretty much everything that it comes with. And I'll try and show this after. How to get some help to the shoulder. No, moment of truth. So here we have the actual monitor. Samsung 32-inch curved display, and I will read out the specs for you guys afterwards. So I will need a screwdriver, so let me get that first and then check back in. Alright, so now I have my trusty screwdriver. Then the way to put this in is the best way is to get it in like this here. I believe it's to lock it in like so, and then use the 2 screws that we get with it to secure it in place. 2 regular short screws, right? Trying to lose these screws. And so we get one securely in, and we'll put in the next one. So far it's fairly simple to set up. The technical part would be to actually get the board displays to work. At least I hope that I get through it easily, and there's not too much drama. So I have that, and then we need the stand, the legs for this guy. Get this guy on here. For this part, you might want a flat head, but for the head working. So this is pretty much the setup of how it's looking here. And this is pretty much the monitor here. Alright, it can tilt. It can tilt up and down. So you could change the viewing angles, but you can't rotate it vertically. So you can't use this as a portrait monitor, right? It does have in the back here these 4 brackets. I can't remember what they call them, but these are mounting brackets to get them on like different stands, not like for your desk and stuff. So you can use this and remove this to be floated, essentially, right? So now that you have that done, that's how the angle it up. So the next step is to wire the PC to this and give this power and make sure that we could get everything to work. Once everything working, then you can then go ahead and fix your statics. Cool. So I think I wanted something like here. Alright, so the next thing that I would I'd unbox would be this voltage regulator. Right, this is for any power outages or any irregularities with the flow of current, because we have a lot of electrical stuff in here and you want to protect them, right? So I'm studying where is the best place to put this. And I'm thinking down here would be the best place to put it. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have 8 outlets and two USB, regular USB plugs, so they can just put in like different cords to charge your phone and stuff like that. So you don't need to actually plug in everything yet. So I'm going to put this. So I'll show you what I right now, what I have and how this would help. This is the setup that I currently have, right? So it's just this one box thing that goes into both outlets, right? How this is work is that I have this to charge, but this just share between my 2 iPhones, right? So let's use this. This is for the Bluetooth speaker. This one is the MacBook, always plugged in. This is for the LEDs, and this one here is for the mouse pad as well, the light up mouse pad. So I'm going to take out this here, plug in this guy in here, and then change up how it is I run my cable management and see what we're doing with that. So I will just come back with it and I will just figure out how I actually want to run this. Right, so the new function here is, well, I would have put this down here, but because I already taped it up to the wall and stuff, and this done already grading here right here, I will leave this. Right, so I have this plugged in here and I have everything else, right? So it fit in nice. So I actually had trouble putting this in here. So laptop, chargers, mouse pad, radio, everything inside. I will find out to hide up all these cords better. Right, and on that side now, I put in the 6 plug thing, right? So I have the lamp, the LEDs on the grass wall. I can leave on my box light, right? Everything. So we cooking so far. So the next thing now is to hook up the PC to this, just to make sure that general thing working, and then after that now we could go ahead and go to the rest of the stuff and hook up the mouse and the keyboard and everything. So get back at the time, coming back, hook up all the mouse, everything, and then we back. So I wasn't going to unbox the mouse and keyboard just yet, right? But I have to, because that's the only way to really be able to test the computer. Right? So once again, we got this from TechFlex. This is Brave is the name of it, made for gamers. It will be pretty cheap, right? So the full retail price will be like $385. I pay 2 something probably for it, 1 or 2 something. I get it on like a deal because I bought this PC and stuff and some other connection. So it's a pretty good deal. I don't like how it's wired, but you know, it is what it is. So we gotta work with what we get. Right, have a nice braided cable though. Alright. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, pretty cool. Mechanical keepers. Now I don't know how good this does be. I hear a lot of big YouTubers and whatever talk about it. I don't really know, but it's pretty good enough for me. I wouldn't do anything too intensive on it. And manual and stuff. I will take a look at this later on, so I'll keep it safe. And you also have a mouse pad. Ooh, this looking like this is light up too. That is performance. Alright, so this is performance. Alright, so I don't see it does light up that you wanna have, so that's a big plus. I'm happy about that for sure. Alright. I like these light up mouse pads, and well, we have the mouse to go with it. The mouse seems cool, right? It would be cheap by comparison, and to get that button on the side and stuff. Right, so we'll see how it go. I like it so far. Yeah, pretty good. So it is what it is. Right, nice. Box on that side. Right. special specs about this keyboard and mouse. But come on, however, nothing too fancy. On the back here. And we have USB 2.0, right? Memory mechanism, whatever that is. 104 illuminated keys with multicolor backlight, which I wanted. Dimmable backlight with optional pulsing effect. Nice. 7 anti-ghost WSD keys. I don't know what I mean. Or the techniques can tell me. Or key start and key lock. Don't know. 12 multimedia keys. I guess it's for control and stuff or whatever. Tough construction integrated wrist rest. I would hope so. And the language English, obviously. Plug and play compatible with most devices. Cool, durable, 5-foot braided cable, yada yada. Good vibes. More information about the mouse and thing. We don't have to get into that. Right? So, all we had to do is just basically get these stuff jacked in. And after getting them jacked in, then we could go ahead and see what we could do to get this system up and running. So I run it just like this for now, right? And then afterwards, I would go ahead and set it up to make it look clean. Right? But for now, it's just to make sure everything working. Right? I had to use my 2 USBs in front, which I don't like at all. That is why I didn't want any wired setups. But it is what it is. You may do with what we have. In the future, I would upgrade to wireless. Because like, why would you even have wires, bro? Like, who does that? Who would even have that? Because now look at my 2 USB ports taken. So that pretty much don't make sense in the front here. But it is what it is, as we know. So time to boot it up and see everything working. So press it and the keyboard and stuff lights up. That's a good sign. Alright, so we have the monitor and the keyboard set up. Everything seems to be working. Alright, so the moment of truth. So this is the keyboard, this is the monitor here. And ooh, snazzy. Alright, so I guess it's working. This feels smooth though. It's feeling very smooth. So I don't know how to use Windows at all. So I have no clue. Right? So I pretty much have to learn how to use this altogether. I have no clue how to use Windows at all. So cool. But everything it's working. Right? I would dig up and get everything set up properly. So this is what I wanted. Right? And just for good measure, we'll jack in this and see. Ooh, for good measure. Alright, so we have a light and a mouse pad. This will look very nice in the night, in the dark, when I take off everything. So that's cool. Alright, nice. So we cooking with gas here. So now that this working, what I would do is go ahead and see how best I can set up the desk and get everything ready, do some cable management, and come up with a relatively final product concerning this here. So I'll get a montage. Not exactly sure how I'm going to do it, but I'll get it done. Right, so just checking in here, right? I hook up the TV as a second monitor. I just wanted to see if it would work before I do all what I'm doing, right? So so I don't know if you could see it, but the mouse on the screen here, right? So you have this, and then if I just drag the mouse here, out the view, it popping up over there. You see it over there? Then over here, it's not here. And then if I drag it back, if I see the mouse there, out of view, it come back here. So I have the second the TV is the second monitor, so that's vibes, dog. That's exactly what I wanted, dog. Good shit. Sorry for the language. Good stuff. Let's go. Right, so I have everything in place now. It's just to get this cable management system, right? Just to get all these wires and stuff on order, and then clean it up, and then we bud, and then we could probably go on to unboxing this. I made this as a separate video, I don't know, but we coming to that now. So let's go. So what I'm going to do, which might be madness, is I'm going to glue, well not glue, is tape, take this 3M tape here, mountain tape, and tape this to the wall here, just for stability, because I can't make any shelves or put any nails in here, right? So ideally, this going to be balancing like this here, right? 1 or 2 pieces of tape that's for security, and then I'll run all my cords in the back here throughout and try to neaten them up as we go along. So this is what we're looking at to do here for the PC. Right, so we have a little update here. I couldn't show that all I like is plenty of it. Now, although it's still looking slightly messy, this is my attempt at cable management, right? So I run all the cords and I just tape it up to the wall because I can't put any nails in the wall, right? So I just basically tape them up, right? And I have them kind of running here. So the idea is MacBook, PC running Windows 11 Pro, 32-inch curve Samsung monitor, and this is a 58 or 55-inch television, right? LED. So there's the function here, and so this is a little quick boot up of the system. So I had to put on the TV first, though. Right. So this presses one button here, and everything should start to load up. Right, the Mac would always be on. Right, so the Mac would always be on. I see that loading up first, keyboard load up, and then, well, I guess the monitor should come on, or I have to put it on. Press it and see if it will come on. Right, so monitor on. So this is just basic, right? Until I finish it. So as I say, cable management, all the cords going in, switch protector, everything, run in, out to protect the TV. I don't like these things, but I have another one of these mats I'm supposed to collect. So when I collect it out, I spray it on top of this to kind of attempt to hide all them wires and stuff. Right? But I still need my speaker on top here as a must. I might maybe upgrade the computer speaker either side. So cable management, we have this little eraser that this comes with, so we could run it down below. I tucked it away below as best as I could, and I have it running all the ports in the back of the mini PC here. Alright, so that's the vibe there. Underneath the table there is where most of the cords taped up. Right? So that's it. I will try and clean up, straighten up a little bit, and then I'll come back with a final review. So far, it's a little cluttered to me, right? A little bit cluttered. But after I get everything settled and dialed in, then I would see how everything really functioning, and then we had to unbox this. So we can unbox the mini fridge. It's a 3 cubic foot retro refrigerator. A Coca-Cola. I go do nice. Hopefully, it go fit in the corner there. Right, so they say perfect for your home, dorm, office. It's with the temperature range, separate freezer compartments. You could get ice, full range adjustable thermostat, door interior, 3 storage shelves for eggs, butter, and cans and bottles, 2 slider glass shelves and a vegetable crisper drawer, stick external metal handle, convenient bottle open on the door. This is this basically only good and hand rum in here. And well, my bottles are Henny and thing empty, but I'll load back up and I'll have them inside there chilling when anybody come and then if I truck back in there, we could function. So unboxing time. This is it here. That's bigger than I thought in here, man. All the protective plastics. It will never be this new again. Let's go for this. Relatively portable. Right, so this is it there. Ooh, this is inside of it. Alright, as you can see, everything new. I'll take all these things when I actually trade it. So the idea with this is I'll put it in the corner here. I will load up some drinks and whatever and thing, and I'll just have this, as a little showpiece here. So it's a cool little thing. I thought I saw a bottle opener somewhere in it. I guess I was wrong. Price matter of me, how come the one in price but I have a bottle opener and this one no handle? Oh, I think I probably had the security. Oh, I think it probably in there. It probably in there now, how to take it. So let me just find a position for this. Get it really manual, see if I have to plug it in for the weight, just line it up and then I will check back and then we'll do a final complete tour and that will be it there. So it have two things, right? This will be a bottle opener and I guess this will be a handle for the door. Right. So to organize it, I'll just need to take out the screws and screw in the stuff, and then I'll be good to go. Alright, so this is the final product with the light on. Right, so as you see, once I get me touch back on the cable management, weird, but you know, we're using what we could. Right, we have the mini PC and all the ports to the back, everything running below. Either it's hidden underneath or it's attached to the wall there. We have the RGB mouse and keyboard setup. We have one mouse still operating the Mac, right? And then we have this one here, which is a split screen, the 32-inch Samsung curved monitor, and 55-inch, 55, I can't remember the size of this TV, right? Using with a VGA extension. Right? We have the desk lamp, we have board everything, right? We also have the mini fridge unboxed, right? So, and I didn't get to pay it on yet because I had to wait 24 hours, so tomorrow we'll do then I'll pay it back on. And the mini fridge, and so that is setup here. So I don't like how it is look from the back though, right? I don't like that, but it is what it is. So this is the setup with the light off, right? So so light off setup. This is how we looking here. Alright, nice, good vibes, man. Alright, so this is how the setup looking here. Right, so this is Pose Vlog Marlo. I'm actually editing the video right now, kind of thing, right? So this is it. So I forget, but I now realize in editing that I didn't actually end it off now, right? So this is me ending off the video now. So thanks for watching, thanks for being here, right? Thanks for the support from everybody. I hope all enjoy the video. Since I have it, because I'm doing this like 2 weeks after filming the whole thing, and it's wonderful. I actually, you know, love the setup and stuff. A lot of people tell me they love the setup, so it's cool. And I get through that little thing and go last night and all too. As I say, editing the video. I just have the TV as a kind of display there, and I just use it to look at the button and stuff like that. Right now, have the curtains open, so natural light coming in and all too. So I just do that sometimes during the day, just to keep the vibe. This is this is the mouse pad that I thought I was going to put here, right, to hide the cords. The cords actually get better to me now, I don't mind it as much. Right, this is actually mouse pad. So this mouse pad here have all the different trading symbols and chart patterns and stuff. So this actually help with trading to identify stuff quickly. Right, so when I put it on the table here, it was looking terrible. So I decided to just pay it there now. So I like it, yeah. So that's just a little update. I don't think it have much else. I only put water in the fridge. I did actually have I only have some water in there, Cassie. But I did put a bottle of honey in there and I done it. So well, like I load back up again. I put some other stuff on there. So that's pretty much it. Right, so this is it. This is the end card here, and I'm quite happy with how everything turned out and stuff. So I say, hopefully enjoy the video. Thanks for rocking with me and supporting, and I would see all the guys on the next one. Right, planning to do a lot more vlogs and this content stuff and that kind of vibes. Right, so they don't know. The Pall Mall out.